Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and kind of a review of this rack of TIERS, the one tool that does it all. I'll put a link to this in my show description notes, but it comes to you just like this with this little cardboard on it. So this thing will hold wire spools if you put a rod across it, and it will also, I'm mainly needing a seat, so these things snap together for a seat. But here's all the different things you can do. So let's open it up. Okay, so once you cut these two ties, you're gonna have to kind of like step on one and then pull this one up. They're kind of snapped into each other. So I'm a little disappointed because in the Amazon box there was these two steel rods that were just thrown in the box. And I think these are these little rods right here, these little optional 3/8 pins to stack them together. I can't find them now. I kind of put them somewhere, but I didn't know where they were. I would have hoped they would have been attached to this somehow. They were just laying loose in the box and I didn't really know what they went to. Okay, so these things will stand on their own. They seem pretty solid. They do. You can even mount them to a wall. It's got a nice handle here. This is grippy here. Again, these are for all the different rods you can put through the bottom of it. Do not use as a step. Yeah, they don't want you to snap these together and use them as a step. These do have little grippers on them. Again, all the various holes. Okay, so you would position these, you'd put a piece of conduit through here, then you put your roll of wire on there. You can, so what's nice, you can position these however far apart and however close together. So they are constructed a little different. So on one side you've got kind of a cutout, and the other side's got kind of beefy supports. So that's how you're going to snap them together. You're going to tilt this one upside down. You're going to put it in here. There, and they stay together relatively well. I mean, it's not a super, it's kind of a narrow seat, but I think it'll do. All right, so let's go over size. Looks like left to right's about 15 1/4. And the narrow side is about almost 9. And then when they're snapped together, okay, so when they're snapped together as a seat, looks like it's almost 17 1/4 inches tall. So each one individually, when I go just to the individual one, is about 16 1/2 tall. So yeah, overall these things look like they're gonna wear pretty good. It's pretty solid, but yet lightweight. That's what I like. And it does have these nice big gripper handles here that go through both of them, so when they're together you can grip them. So I think I'm going to like it. It's very versatile. On the back side of this, it shows all the different things you can do. Like there's V notches to put the pipe through. Oh, you can even put a 2x4 through it. Looks like right there, a 2x4 to help hold it. Rubber feet, gun sight, keyholes. So one neat thing they tell you to do when they're snapped together, see how like this guy, when you're carrying them, you can actually slide something through these holes. And they do have a couple holes here. So when they're snapped together, you've got a hole here and a hole here, so that when you're carrying this, you could run a pipe through there and carry some stuff. That's pretty handy. And then there's one on the bottom, and then there's one on this side too. So four pipes you could have sticking in there while you're carrying it. That's pretty neat. Okay, so this is a pretty nice product. I'm going to give it a try. I'll update the show notes on how I've been using it and how it's been holding up. Thanks everybody for watching, and if you could, please like and subscribe.